Okay, it's time for some Dragon Quest. Good day, everyone, or good night, or good afternoon, or whatever. I am BEARLY, and this is Barely Entertainment. Oh my god, Dave is already resubbing with those 7 months. Oh my god, thank you very much. Also, hi, Dave. So this is a Dragon Quest, the first one. Just a real quick information. I'm gonna play on the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom version, with the English fan translation that's more like the original Dragon Warrior on NES, because I'm more familiar with those names. Also, the game is just looking better and sounding better, so why not? Let's start right here. Please enjoy this music. I will definitely not tell you to buy the soundtrack. That would be terrible. Just go and listen to the music if you want to, because the person who composed it does not have any right to earn money for his music, in my opinion. But whatever, that's just an opinion, and I don't want to get too political right now. So yeah, first Dragon Quest. The first time I played this game, oh my god, that's a long time ago. Hi Sam, and thank you for the resub. Oh my god, how many months are those? Well, let me see. Oh, 8 months already. Holy crap, Sam. You are doing some good work. Okay, so let me delete this save file real quick. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's begin a new adventure. I am going to name my hero because that's actually his canonical name for some reason. So much for that. I'm going to set message speed to fast because that's just how I roll. Hero, descendant of the legendary warrior Erdrick. We've been awaiting your arrival. Long ago, the legendary warrior Erdrick, I can't English today, it seems, was given the Ball of Light by God. With its power, he defeated the demons that had covered this world. Then the evil Dragonlord appeared. He stole the Ball of Light and then sealed it away in darkness. Before long, this world may be totally enveloped and destroyed by this darkness. Brave hero, please defeat the Dragonlord and return the Ball of Light by any means possible. If you open the treasure chests over there, the contents should aid you in your journey. Also, if you speak to the soldiers in this room, they can give you important information about your quest. Well then, be off, brave hero. Okay, so the king will save our game once we leave the room and come back. And these chests contain money and a torch and a key. So the torch is obviously there to shed some light on some situations, mainly dark situations, like in caves, for example. And the magic key is there to open any kind of door, but it is used up after one use.
Hero, do you know about Princess Gwaelin?
No, tell me about her.
Princess Gwaelin is the only beloved daughter of the king. So when the queen passed away, Princess Gwaelin helped support the king's broken heart. Then, half a year ago, the princess was kidnapped by demons. The king doesn't ever speak about that, but I know he is suffering from the depths of his heart. Hero, please go forth and rescue Princess Gwaelin.
Of course, that's our main objective, like rescuing the princess, slaying the dragon, and defeat the Dragonlord, of course. So what do you have to say? When you open the treasure chests, you should find a magic key. The key will disappear after you use it once. So you can only open one door with each of those keys. Your journey will now begin.
When you leave the castle, you will see a town in the vicinity. You can purchase weapons and armor there. If you are wounded in battle, return to the town and stay at the inn so your wounds will heal.
Those are actually some very helpful tips. You gotta remember that Dragon Quest is basically the very, very, very first JRPG of its kind. So it predated Final Fantasy and the Tales of Seers and whatnot by, I think a year at least. And that's definitely something. A record of your journey can be written in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. That's basically what the king is offering us. When you return from a break, it can be resumed where you left off. When you want to rest from your travels, come back. The king will record your journey for you in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Yeah, of course, that's what the other guy just said. So, yeah, like, the original Dragon Quest looked very primitive and always used this little menu that you, that pops up when you push the A button, and this version of Dragon Quest actually omits two options that you had in the menu. Like, you had talk, spell, status, item, door, and search in the NES game, but also you had stairs that you had to use every time you were on the stair tile and to use the stairs. And you had take, which you had to... Oh no, wait, that's search actually. Is it? What was the other thing? No, I think it was take. So you had one option to search, like search the floor for items, and then you had one to take items out of chests, and that was very weird. So they omitted that and basically put the take option into the search option and just made stairs be used automatically once you step on the tile. So, let's talk to this guy.
This is Tanta Joel. Many people would gather here since the place was a paradise. Then all the demons appeared. Huh.
Okay. Sad, but okay. Whoops. Hero searched all around, but didn't find anything.
Oh, Princess Gwaelin, where could she be? Could it be that she's dead? Oh no, what an unsettling thought! Hero, please forget what I just said.
Of course, I will. So yeah, all these people basically just tell you to, well, find the princess and this and that. But it's very important. To gain experience in levels, you must fight monsters. When you do that, noble hero, you may rise to the next level and you'll become stronger. By the way, I cannot open this door because I do not have a magic key. So the magic key that we get in the throne room is used up for that door, and just shows you that that you have to use keys for to open doors. You can buy magic keys later in the game, though.
My girlfriend and I will be together until the day we die. But will the day come that my feelings will be shattered by demons?
Maybe, if I lose.
When I am together with my boyfriend, I forget about the darkness that continues to blanket our world. However, that is a lie. If the world is destroyed, he says that our love will be too.
Another information is that the fan translation of this game is different from the original NES translation, like for the official one. The official NES translation had a very Shakespearean feel to it. Like, everyone would speak like, thou needest a magic key to open thy door and all that stuff. And that was very annoying, and sadly they brought that back for Dragon Quest builders, which is equally as annoying to read as it is to understand, in my opinion, but nah, it's, they had to do it, I guess. They had to reference the NES game a lot, because it actually builds upon up on the game's bad ending, basically. But that's another story for a different game. A magic key is necessary to open this door. Also, I hear that the magic key will break after just one use. Okay, I see a merchant over there, but that's not what I wanted to do. I have to go around the castle, I guess, to get to that merchant, or do I have to open a special door? Where do I have to... Oh yeah, I think I have to open that door on the upper right to get to that merchant.
When you enter a cave, it's good to have a torch, because caves are filled with the powers of darkness. And there are more monsters in caves than out in the countryside.
Yeah, that's actually true. The encounter rate in caves is way higher than on the overworld. Oh, Princess Gwaelin! Hero looked inside the pot. What? You found the medical herb! Hero obtained the medical herb, and there's nothing in those pots, I think? That's basically another thing they added for the Super Famicom version, like pods that you can look into. That was not in the NES game, I think.
When the Dragon of Darkness spreads its wings, it marks the arrival of the descendant of Erdrick. May the light shine upon the darkness, God Almighty. May the light shine upon the hero of legend, Hero.
Yeah, that's two heroes right after the other. That's okay though. I guess I do not want to bonk against the wall. Thank you. Against the wall. Okay, so now it's off to the first town. I have some money, and I will buy some equipment with that. So let me. And to be fully transparent on that, I do have a walkthrough open right beside me because I could not remember what I had to do in the game. So, this is a weapon shop. How may I help you? Let's buy some stuff. Okay, what does the walkthrough say? I should buy the club for 60 and then train forever to buy the copper sword. But I will not do that. Yeah, okay. So, buy the club. The club! Would you like to equip this right now? Of course. It is best to equip things right after you purchase them. Hero, equip the club. Would you like anything else? Not now. Please come again. So now I have to grind a little bit, but it won't take too long because I just have to get like 10 gold to buy my next piece of equipment. So let's see what kind of monsters this game has on offer. Oh look, it's slime. Who would have thought? All the character and monster designs in this game, by the way, are done by Akira Toriyama, the guy who also does Dragon Ball. And it definitely shows. Like, Toriyama has been part of Dragon Quest for the whole duration of the series. He is always creating new monsters and new character designs for the games, and that's actually very nice. Like, Dragon Quest has a very... it's very traditional, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it always has the same director, which is Yuji Horii. And it's always got the same character designer, which is Akira Toriyama. And I wouldn't say sadly, because the music is pretty good, but it's always got the same composer, which is Koichi Sugiyama. But please don't be a fan of the man, be a fan of the music, because Sugiyama sadly is a very terrible person. And that's all I'm gonna say. Just look up the controversy about him. You will soon see that he is a very terrible person. Okay, so let's buy some leather clothes, and then I will definitely go up to the next area, I guess. I have to grind a little bit now because I have to learn my first spell. Dragon Quest 1, by the way, you may have noticed that every time there is a battle scene, that I will always fight only one enemy, not like other games where you fight multiple enemies at once. And also, the hero is the only playable character in the game. There are no NPCs that come with you on your quest. It's always one-on-one. So like it's always the hero against the enemies. By the way, I'm noticing that the game seems a bit stretched right here. Let me fix that real quick. Let's go for just okay. Whoop. That should do it, I guess. Center it a bit, and oh, let's do it like this. It's okay. Okay, that's good. What level am I at? Level 1 still. Oh my god, I gotta grind a lot. Let's go into the desert because there are some tougher enemies there instead of just slimes, because slimes only give me 1 experience or 2 experience. No, 1. Hey, it's level 2 for me already. Nice. This cave, I won't enter it now because I think the monsters there are too strong for me right now. Also, I gotta take a look on my health. Gotta stay sharp because I can die very easily in this game. Like, the Super Nintendo version actually is a little bit easier than the NES original, in that you get double the gold and double the experience, I think, for most of the enemies. But I think the damage output from enemies is unchanged, and that's not really good. No! Okay, please don't kill me. I hope you won't kill me. Okay, I don't have any spells. Oh crap. Oh please. No! Okay. Death is not as tragic in this game as it is in other RPGs. I think at most you lose half your money, but I'm not even sure if that's still the case.
Oh, hero, it seems you've died in battle. I'm not a harsh person, so I will give you another chance. If you are wounded in battle, make your way back to a town and seek lodging at an inn. I pray that this does not happen again. To reach the next level, you will need 6 experience. Shall I record your journey in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor?
Yes.
Which scroll would you like to write to in this one? It has certainly been recorded. Then, would you like to continue your journey? Yes. Well, then be off, brave hero.
Okay, so at least I made... I saved the game, that's very important. No, I didn't want to search, I wanted to... status. Okay, what's my status? I'm at 17 HP, XP, and the king said I need 3, so I need 23 in total. By the way, guys, how are you doing? How has life been to you? I hope it's been good for you so far. How's the encounter rate over here? Oh yeah, Draki, that's nice. A little bit more XP. Okay, how much money do I have actually? 22 gold. Oh, that's not good. But I think I can live with it. Oh, I just read that the cave that's up there actually does not have any enemies in it, so I guess I will get over there, use my torch, and explore it a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, I can see nothing except my hero. Except for my hero. So I'll use the torch. I will hero lit the torch. Down and right. And then I should be at the next set of stairs, I hope. Oh crud, I don't know where I am. Ooh. Should have made a save state. Oh crap. These lights do nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay. So from there, we go right and up. And left. Oh crap. And down. And left again. And up, left, up. Left. Up. Right. Oh my god. They made these caves twice as large, basically, in comparison to the NES version, and now it's a little bit harder to navigate, but only a little bit. Should be where there I am. Okay. Okay, I'm at the grave of the hero Erdrick. Hero reads the tombstone. A message is etched into it. Descendant, my name is Erdrick. 3 items were necessary to cross to the island of evil. Just really tired. Well, Dave, I hope you get your tiredness sorted out, because I don't know. Every time I ask about your day and everything, it's always like you're tired, and I feel sorry for you in that regard. Definitely, I really hope it gets better for you soon. 3 items were necessary to cross to the Island of Evil, which can be seen from Tantagel Castle. I collected these items, crossed to the island, and defeated the evil king. And I then entrusted those items to 3 wise men in the kingdom. Their descendants protect those items and await your arrival. When an evil demon rises once again on the island, collect those items and slay the creature. The 3 men await your arrival somewhere in this land. Go forth, my descendant. Okay, that's basically everything. Okay, the walkthrough says I should level up to level 6. Well, I guess we have to do just that. I hope my torch won't run out before I'm out of this maze, because if it does, then oh my god, I would be totally screwed. For now, I think I can find the way back. But Dave, still, how is it going with your comics and such? Like, I think I've missed a lot of progress from you in that regard. Are you still working on them, actually? And I'm out of here. Nice. Okay. The north and then go west. Okay, so I actually have to go west. Where I find the next town. Please give me a monster to fight. Thank you. Oh, red slime. That's okay. You're still working on them. Nice. Have you... just a random thought, but have you actually tried to like pitch those comics to some publisher or something? Because in my opinion they're very well drawn, but I don't know anything about the content itself, so I can't comment on that, of course. But your drawing style is very inspiring, at least, and definitely very beautiful. Like I was wondering about hiring you for some drawings or commissions, basically. I just never gotten around to it, and don't know if you even would do that.
Would you like to hear my song, traveler?
Of course.
Then...
Okay, that's a terrible song.
Thank you very much. Actually, I'm training right now, but someday I want to become as talented as Garen.
Okay. Garen is, by the way, is the guy that this town is named after. This is Garenham.
You came from Tantagel. There was a cave halfway on your way there. That cave is said to be for the worship of the legendary warrior Erdrick.
Yeah, we already saw that.
Welcome to Garenham, the town of the ancient minstrel.
This is a weapon shop. How may I help you? So you want to buy something, blah blah blah. Okay, I guess I have to save some money for either leather clothes or copper sword. But I don't have enough money right now.
Very long ago, after a lengthy struggle, the minstrel Garen ended his long journey in this land and built this town. Therefore, this place is called the town of Garenham.
Oh, recently. And how did that go? Did you hear back from them?
I saw everything. A monster kidnapped the princess of Tantagel and flew her to the east. Is there any brave person who could help the princess?
Yes, of course.
Oh, there is? Then please tell that person that the princess was taken to the east.
Welcome, this is an item shop. How can I help you? So you want to buy something? Yes, I want to buy something. Okay, I totally forgot what this dragon scale does. Let's see. Upgrade your equipment, train around till you get enough gold to purchase the chainmail and copper sword. Oh my god, that's gonna take a lot of grinding. Luckily I have a fast forward button in this emulator. I don't even have to make for a real submission yet. Oh no, that's sad. I hope you can save up on that and actually do a real submission. Because, as I said, at least your art style is very appealing and very inspiring. And I hope that the content of your comics, and I guess it is also very good. I only know of some of your characters, but I actually think that you are able to like work out a decent story and everything, so you get picked up, hopefully. Okay, dragon scale. Let's buy one. I definitely should, and you should definitely send me a link to your website. Like, if it's possible, just post it here in the chat. I will gladly make some advertisement for your website. But if it actually works, nice. So everybody who sees this, please go to that website, check out Dave's comic, and yeah, well, check it out. Give some constructive feedback, and that would be pretty nice, I guess. Also follow him on Twitter, and I forgot your Twitter handle. So let's grind some more. Okay. Okay, how much money do I have? 50G. Let's heal up a little bit. I don't have any MP. Wow, I have a spell and I can't use it. Oh wait, do I? Oh, it doesn't even show my max MP. That's sad. Do I have everything equipped that I can equip? Club, weather clothes, no shield. Oh, the dragon scale is an accessory, and it does. I don't know what it does. Interesting. And I leveled up. Yay, I'm level 4. My MP increased by 7, and I learned Fireball. Nice, let's use that Fireball sometime. But first, I guess I should stay at the inn. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. 1 night is 6 gold. Would you like to stay with us? Yes, of course. Good morning. Please stay with us again. Oh, I hope that's true, because in that case you don't have to actually post your Twitter handle. Why is Twitter handle such a hard word to say? Okay, let's be courageous and go a little bit further down south, and hopefully there are some stronger enemies there. A very wise rule, by the way, for Dragon Quest is if you think you're too weak, then don't go over bridges to other continents or anything, because once you pass those bridges, you will be in a new monster spawning area that spawns stronger monsters, and you don't want to have that. You don't want to die accidentally, basically. Okay, so I gotta save up for the copper sword, which I think is 120, no, 150 or 180 G. Oh my god, it's way too expensive, definitely. And this is gonna take some time. No! Status 120, okay. Please stop searching the ground. Okay, how much money is that? 160. Almost done with the first grind part. The good thing is that once I'm done with grinding for the copper sword, I can actually go and fight some stronger monsters. Also, I'm level 5. Nice. 2 gold left. Okay, here we go. 2 gold. Got it. And also some money for the inn. Nice. The walkthrough already says, build your level up to around 6 or 7 before you go further into the game. This may take a few hours, sad smiley. Yes, it definitely took some hours. Wait, JML Copper Sword, the half blade would be good, but it'll take too long to save up the get. Don't even buy the hand axe, it's a total waste of money for what it is, okay? Copper Sword will get you through whatever battles you have ahead. Okie doke. So it's 180 for the Copper Sword and then 300 for the chainmail. Yes. Okay, let's see. Can I sell stuff? Like the club. Yeah, I can sell the club. Nice. Everybody in the club say yay! Do I want to buy something? I accidentally pressed that, I think. I don't want anything else, I just want to stay at the inn. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta sit a little bit differently now, because my ass is getting flat. It's getting flat, I mean. Okay. Now I have the Copper Sword, and now I have stronger attack power, and also I should be able to fight some stronger monsters. So I will actually go down south, over the bridge, fight some stronger monsters. Hopefully I won't die, and if I won't, that's good, I guess. A Magidraki. Here we go. 20 gold! See? Way faster. I still gotta watch out for my health though. 16 gold. Hey, give me more Magidrakis, please. They're actually, if you go on game FAQs or something, you can see, you can look up some detailed maps for the game, and one of those. Oh shit! I should flee. Yes. No. I'm dead again! Okay. One of those maps is actually... it shows you the encounter areas of your overworld map. And... 1 second. Okay, and... the encounter areas were changed from the NES version, because the NES version had a tiny spot in the southwestern continent where you could encounter metal slimes, and metal slimes are the enemies in the game that give the most amount of experience in the whole game, I think, even more than most boss battles, which is really cool because you could just get an overpowered character in like an hour or two if you fought those efficiently. I actually like that a lot, because I used it when I played through the game for the first time. It's actually, in my opinion, abusing some glitches and stuff can be really fun in games. Like, for example, in Bayonetta, there is a weapon called the Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore, which is basically 2 rocket launchers that you can strap onto your arms or your legs, or both. And there's also another weapon that I don't know the name exactly, but they're gloves and boots that shoot, I think, electricity and fire respectively. You could switch between them when you did a special attack combo, and when you did a combo that ended in like, hey Vossel, nice to have you here. And if you did a combo with them with the fire boots that ended in like some kind of rapid kick motion, like for example like Chun-Li's from Street Fighter's rapid kicks, and then switched to the rocket launchers strapped to your boots mid animation, a whole barrage of rockets would fire, and I always used that glitch to just breeze through the game easily and farmed some rings and stuff. It was actually very nice to do, and I'm glad that that glitch has never been fixed in any version of the game. Hey, I'm level 6, woo! And I still don't have 500 or whatever gold, or 300 gold. Oh, I need a lot of gold now. Okay, those are very dangerous enemies. Hi, what up, Dave? Sounds like a feature. Yeah, it does sound like a feature, and it's an amazing one at that. I mean, I guess, like, Bayonetta is made by Platinum Games, and Platinum Games is very open to their fans and everything. So I'm very, very, very sure that they know about that glitch and just decide not to fix it, simply because it's so much fun to use, and it also makes the game simply a little bit easier for more inexperienced players. Because the glitch is very easy to do. You just have to do that combo and press like R2 in at a specific move, and that's it. You did the move, and you can kill bosses in like 4 seconds with it or something. Okay, wait, I wanted to grind for 300 gold. Okay. Please die. Thank you, Scorpion. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Any money I get now is basically just in money. Oh, by the way, I want you to know that if you don't want me to use the fast forward all the time, just say so. I will gladly slow down a little bit, just in case you want to hear the music or something. That's totally okay if you want to do that. This is a weapon shop. I don't want to buy weapons. I want to buy armor. Chainmail. Would you like to equip this right now? Yes. I would like to sail my leather clothes. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to buy anything. I have everything I want. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. No reason for this yet. After you've gained your levels and gotten your equipment, you may travel back to the beginning castle, heal yourself, and pick up everything you need for one walk ahead. About 3 herbs, and make sure MP is at max. And head up. Okay. First of all... Oh, wait. I guess I can survive the way to the castle. Oh my god, you got a 61 key keyboard! Nice! How much keys do does my have? Whoa, I don't know. I haven't plugged in my keyboard for like ever. Oops. Rip red slime, rip blue slime, rip Draki, rip everyone. Hey, there's no orange slime in this game, only red and blue and metal. Okay, heal up real quick. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think I'm healed up. No, I'm not healed up. What the hell? What are you even doing? Oh, I think he's just uncursing me or something. So I guess I gotta stay at the end. Oh, you mean the Link's Awakening remake? I played through that already. It's still amazing. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. Like, the music is so well done, and I don't know, it's everything about that remake is great, except maybe for the frame rate, but I guess that's not a different story. In my opinion, it totally surpassed the hype, but it does have some minor issues, like the frame rate, as I said, is one of them, and I don't know what the problem is with that one, you know. I don't stop. Oh God, please just push B. Excuse me. So, Link's Awakening has a very unstable frame rate. It is almost always at 60 FPS, and then every time it has to load something, it drops to 30, like instantly 30 FPS. And that's weird. It's not unplayable, but it's definitely noticeable and weird. Okay, what are you using? Did you know? No, what did I know? It seems there's a town somewhere that sells magic keys. Well, thank you. I gotta buy some magic herbs. What are you saying? Many brave young souls have set out from Tentacle on their travels only to perish. But for you, I wish the best of luck. What are you saying, by the way? Welcome, please go inside and talk across the counter. How do you get lag on low poly? It's not low poly. It does have quite the polygon count, but it's very stylized. I don't know how that happened, but you know, I mean, the remake was done by Grezzo. Grezzo did the remakes for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the 3DS before, and I think they're just not experienced enough with the Switch hardware yet. As I said, the frame rate is not really a problem. It's noticeable, but it never goes below 30 FPS. So it's still definitely playable, and also that frame rate dip is not constant. It's just there, you know. It's there, it happens, and then it goes away again. It's totally okay. Oh look, I could actually buy a leather shield. Later maybe. Where's the item shop? But the art style of the Link's Awakening remake is definitely all kinds of amazing. I totally love that wooden doll-like look that it has. It looks like a diorama, basically, like little wooden figures in a little wooden world, more or less. It's amazing. And then the music is so well done, so very well remade, and if you know about the Easter eggs where that happen when you input a specific names when you before you even start your game, then those are back. Even like you may know that the soundtrack for Link's Awakening was done by Kazumi Totaka, who also did like the soundtrack for Animal Crossing and Mario Land 2 and so on. And he always sneaks in his own little theme song, basically, which is called Tataka's song, basically. And that's still in the remake of Link's Awakening at several points in the game. At every point in the game where it was in the original as well. And it's amazing that they still did that. It's so good. Like the remake, it's really a remake that is, I don't know, it's a perfect, almost perfect remake. Whoever is there, please inform the king of our situation. The rescue party for Princess Gwaelin was wiped out. Before long, I will succumb to the same fate. And he's still not that, okay. Where is the item shop? Oh, right, it's down there.
No, I'm not Princess Gwaelin, but hey, you're one handsome stud. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Wow. She's thirsty, though.
Welcome, this is an item shop. Please come inside.
Hey, let me talk to you. Dude! Stop walking away.
Stop it.
Oh, you gotcha.
South of Tentacle Castle, on the other side of the sea, you will see another castle that is enshrouded by a thick fog. That is the Dragonlord's castle. It's unimaginably frightful.
No, that's not a party member. She's just following you around in this town, and once you leave town, she goes away. Welcome, this is an item shop, blah 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 blah. Some medical herbs, please. Okay, that's enough. I already slept at the inn. That's okay. So, okay. Wait a second. I do wonder what happens when I go to the inn with this girl in tow. So, welcome to the Travelers Inn. Blah blah blah. Yes. Have a good night. I think nothing happens, but well, good morning, blah blah blah. Okay, no, nothing happens. That's okay. I mean, the Dragon Quest series is known for sneaking in some adult references here and there. But okay. So where do I have to go? Wait. Heal yourself. Make sure I'll leave the castle to the north, past those mountains, and then go east. Okay. Okay, I guess with my fast forwarding stuff, I guess I will only use that when I'm actually grinding and not when I'm following the story of the game. Okay, leave the camera. Just see a bridge, cross it. When you're on the next portion of the land, go east across another bridge. Oh wow, we're totally going into deep enemy territory. From here, go north until you see a desert. Don't look around in the desert, as there's nothing really there. Keep going north until you see the town of Cole. Okay, east. Bridge. Where are you? There's the bridge. You gonna go play some stuffs? Okay, later. Have fun, Vossel. Laters. Wow, the Scorpion was hit for 3 damage. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow. And goodbye. Wow, that Scorpion sure does take some hits. North. There is the town of Cole. Yes. Oh my god, this is... If you followed me on Twitter, you may know that I just recently, like yesterday, beat Dragon Quest Builders, the first one, after beating the second one. And the whole game takes place in the same world as Dragon Quest 1. And also the towns are the same, and you have to rebuild some of the towns. And one of those is Cole. And the layout of Cole in Dragon Quest Builders is the exact same as it is in this game. And that's actually all kinds of amazing, because you may know that Dragon Quest Builders is basically a mix of Dragon Quest and Minecraft. So everything is made out of blocks. And it's totally fitting that they just did this, you know, like used the exact same measurements of this town and reused it in Dragon Quest Builders. It's really cool. Good day, this is the village of Cole. Hey, get a load of this! The husband of poor Cleo over there skipped town to buy some magic keys. That good-for-nothing man left behind his lovely wife. I mean, really?
That's all right. I didn't want to be a burden on his dreams.
Okay. Whoops.
I heard a rumor that there's a shop in the town of Rimwaldar that sells keys.
Oh no, this shop doesn't have the legendary sword either. After all I went through.
This is a weapon shop. How may I help ya?
Buy something, I guess. What would I like to buy? Oh my god, this is all... Whoa, look at this expensive stuff. That is totally so much money. Okay, first things first, you need to get the Fairy Flute. Okay, so buy... No, excuse me.
Hey, you! I can see that soon when a beautiful woman looks upon the face of the hero,
Comma?
she will fall in love. Well, lucky person.
Okay, thank you.
Have you already traveled to the island of south of here? What? I heard there's some very strong monsters there. You look pretty strong, though.
I actually wanted to say no. No, I haven't.
I hear that Rimaldar is on that island to the south.
Thank you very much for the information.
Hey, good looking. How would you like a puff puff? It's only 20 gold.
Okay, so I gotta explain some shit, I guess. If you don't know what a puff puff is, that's okay. If you do want to know what a puff puff is, please Google it yourself. Every Dragon Quest game has this, but I think only in the Japanese version, and also I think Dragon Quest 8 and 11 have it in the international versions, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's some adult stuff, and that's all I have to say about that. No, I don't want a puff puff, thank you very much.
Oh, that's too bad. If you need our services, let us know.
I need to get the Fairy Flute, but how do I get that? Do so by heading to the north part of the town. You'll see a well or a little thing of water that can cure rheumatism or hurting of joints. Take 3 steps down from the well and search to find the Fairy Flute. Oh, okay, well. 1, 2, 3. Hero searched all around. What? You found the Fairy Flute? 420 already? What? Hey Flora! Guten Tag! Viel Spaß beim Kochen! So, just to translate real quick, Flora is here and she's cooking while she's watching. And that's very nice of her. What's the emote? That's an emote I don't have, but okay. You found the Fairy Flute. Nice. So the Fairy Flute is a very important item. Hero obtained the Fairy Flute. Can I use it actually? Fairy Flute. Use. Fairy Flute. Okay. But nothing happened right now. Ha! It's actually so nice. Like, the Dragon Quest games have so much charm. It's like, you could just, the game could have just told me, it's not of use here or something, and just do nothing. But instead you play that little melody, and that's cute and nice.
Welcome, this is an open air bath.
Okay, what's this guy? Oh, there's poisonous swamp all around that stuff. I don't want any part of that, and I actually cannot go around the small part of it, sadly. What? Okay, so is there anything up here that's the inn? Oh, who's this burly dude? Oh, how wonderful. Snore. Which version is this? This is the Super Famicom version with the English fan translation. The Dragon Warrior fan translation, or Dragon Warrior style fan translation. There's a version that translates the stuff into like what it's called in the Japanese Dragon Quest version, like oh, let me think. The town names are different, and also the spell names are different. And then there's another fan translation that has all the same texts, but changes the name to the NES names, basically. Brave hero, descendant of Erdrick, you can't defeat the Dragonlord with that weapon. There should be a sword that Erdrick left behind somewhere in this land. Seek it out. Okay. Hey, you wanna talk?
I hear that the golem, a gigantic monster, has a weakness for the sound of a flute. You will not have the power to defeat the monster if you only fight it. You need to think about your opponent's weaknesses.
Oh right, that's what the flute is for. I totally forgot.
Inside the cave to the south, someone said they saw a beautiful woman. However, that cave is full of monsters, so there can't be a beautiful woman in there. I guess he was just seeing things.
Come on.
Welcome, this is an item shop, blah 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 blah.
The wing of the wyvern is actually a pretty useful item because it takes me back to the town of Tantagel, I think. Okay, so go. Wow. You can put some monsters to sleep for long periods of time. Now you're faced with the most boring part of the game, leveling up. Oh my god, I gotta grind to level 11. It'll take a few hours, blah blah blah. Go to the desert and fight around there. Skeletons show up here more often than not, and you can cast sleep on them to beat them with ease. You can also pick up the half-light if you haven't done so yet. The half-light costs 1,000 gold, oh my god. So I do have to grind a lot now. Let me go out of town, thank you. Okie doke, so let's grind. Let's grind fast. No, I didn't want... No, whatever. Okay. Skeleton! Oh my god, I'm dead. That was quick. Okay. Died in battle, blah 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 blah. Yes. Let's go quickly. North, east, attack, east, bridge. Okay, bridge. Let's try the flute. Nothing happened. Okay, cool. He's not he can't be put to sleep, I guess. Also, heal. Heal. Can I put those else? Oh, I can just cast Sleep. I forgot. Skeleton is asleep. Now cast Fireball. Fireball, sorry. 20 damage. Yeah, how much money? 42 gold. Oh my god, that's not much at all. But well, it will help me on my quest to find 1,000 gold! 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 Wait, did the wizard drop something? No. Could you... Thank you. Okay, spell. Slap. Slap. Thank ya. And then spell. Fireball. Okay. Rest at the inn. Probably, hopefully. Okay, okay. Made it safely to Coal. I still block my path. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to the inn, not to the item shop. 12 gold? Oh my god! This is getting totally expensive. Good morning. Where's the fastest way out of this town? Granny, please go away. Please. She will not move to the right, I guess. Then I will move down here. Now grind some more. I'm sorry that this is a total grind quest, but well, that's Dragon Quest. That's sad though. Whoops. This game isn't especially long. It isn't really long, especially in the SNES version, where it has been made easier, as I said before. And like, there is not that much to do. You have to go to the first town, then grind some more, then the second town, grind some more, find the flute, put the golem to sleep, go to the next town, grind some more, and all that stuff. It's basically just go to the town, now grind for 5 levels, go to the next town, grind for more 6 levels, and so on and so on. Okay, and as I said before, like when you defeat a lot of metal slimes, if you ever encounter them, the game's gonna get so easy. Sounds like too much of a grind. Yeah, Dave, you're correct. No, I mean, personally, I still think that the game is fully playable even today. If you have that classic mindset, at least. Let me try to explain. Yeah, for example, the SNES version and also the Game Boy version have a quick access button, basically a context-sensitive button, and the Super Nintendo version has the X button and the L button as context-sensitive, and on the Game Boy it's basically just A. And A brings up anything you like it's context sensitive, okay. And the B button brings up your menu, and that's good that they made it easier and more accessible. But the NES game, in the NES game, you don't have that. You always have to open up this menu and choose what action you want to use. You know. Like, are you standing in front of an NPC? Okay, then push A and then push A again to talk. It's even worse in the Japanese Famicom version, where you have to push A to talk, then choose the direction in which you want to speak. So up, down, left, or right, because the Famicom version of Dragon Quest I does not have sidewards or upwards looking sprites. It only has downwards looking sprites. So you have to choose the direction which you want to talk to. Which is way worse than what the Americans got. So I'm glad for that change at least. Still, I think that even the NES version is fully playable, and maybe even the Famicom version. Even though those stuff sounds terrible on paper, it's still charming in my opinion. The sad thing though is that Final Fantasy came around, I think, around the time when Dragon Quest II came out, and did not have this menu, this action menu. And Dragon Quest had this menu up until Dragon Quest V. Dragon Quest V still had this menu, but it already added the context-sensitive X button and L button, which is a blessing in disguise, of course. But I think the Dragon Quest series retained this optional, by then optional menu, up until Dragon Quest VIII. I think Dragon Quest VIII was the first game where the menu does not appear in this form or anything. And Dragon Quest VIII was on the PlayStation 2. Like Dragon Quest VII was on the original PlayStation. And Dragon Quest VI was on the Super Nintendo still, or Super Famicom rather. And yeah, like the Dragon Quest is an RPG rooted in tradition. It's got very, very much traditional stuff in it. And like that menu is one of those that they abandoned only like 20 years ago or something. Not even 20 years ago, I think. Oh my god, I think Dragon Quest VII came out in 2000 or 2001. So right on the brink of the PlayStation 2. And only then were they abandoning that. And then another thing is like just okay, so I hope that the enemy would attack, but the enemy attack sound is another thing, or the going up and down stairs sound, fleeing from battle sound effect. Those sound effects are always the same ever since the first game on the NES and Famicom. It's part of its charm, it's part of its tradition, and it's like, it's what makes Dragon Quest in my opinion. I actually never played a Dragon Quest game before or saw anything except concept art before the 2000s. Thank you, Flora. I try my best in pumping you up with trivia stuff about games. Like, as I said before, I won't go into how super controversial the composer is for this game. He's a total asshat, as I said on Twitter, like I think yesterday. How do I know about all that stuff? You know, I read a lot about it on the internet. Like, how do I know about the traditions of Dragon Quest? It's just, I think back when I got into emulating NES and Super Nintendo stuff and Game Boy stuff, I played the first Final Fantasy games, then read up about them online, and then stumbled upon something called Dragon Quest. Like, I just looked up the history of it. That happens a lot with me. Like, when I'm super into something, I look up the history of that thing. Like, when I discovered the Beatles for me, I had to read up on them on Wikipedia and all that stuff. So I know so much stuff about the Beatles now. And that's the same with Dragon Quest. Okay, back then there was no Wikipedia, there was no Google, there was... Or maybe there was Google, but I don't know. And I don't exactly remember how I got those informations. But I just caught up stuff here and there, you know? That's how I know, like, how this series is rooted in its traditions, and how I don't have any examples right now. But yeah, like that's just one thing. It's I'm just interested in that stuff. I just look it up and be like, whoa, that's amazing. That's something I want, and something I can tell people whenever I get the chance to stream. And that was way before I started streaming stuff. but I knew about streaming stuff. I just didn't have the necessary what's the word? Necessary. What's the word I'm looking for? Necessary equipment to do that back then, and I would just. Well, I would go on the internet. Then also game FAQs or game facts, as I like to call it, was very helpful in that regard. Like so many FAQs and walkthroughs on there talk about the history of the game they are covering, and that's amazing and very insightful. And then I stumbled upon Hardcore Gaming 101, which is a great internet site in my opinion, and with lots of game reviews. The earlier ones are not as neutral as they should be, but they're still insightful and interesting to read. And I was totally they made a big deal out of their Dragon Quest reviews because they were doing it sequential, like they were putting out the review for Dragon Quest 1, then they would work on the one for the second game, and then they put that out and all that stuff. And they were sometime they were done with a review for, I think, Dragon Quest 8, and that was it for a while. And I don't know if they ever followed up with Dragon Quest 9 and the other games, but I learned a lot about the series from there. And yeah, so that's how you got to know that, and now you know that as well. And where was I? What level am I at? Oh, level 8. I still gotta grind a lot. So oh my god, for some reason I just briefly talked about Dragon Quest 5, and now I have the biggest urge to play Dragon Quest 5. But I want to play it in German for some reason, because, yeah, like... Okay, I think I'm just backtracking on, or like, covering my tracks, like how I came to know about Dragon Quest and all that stuff. Dragon Quest 8... If you don't count the Dragon Quest Monsters series, Dragon Quest 8 was the first regular main series title that came to the West, to Europe. Sorry, to Europe. The only games before that were actually Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2, and nobody knew what the fuck a Dragon Quest was. And we just thought, okay, well, there's this game, Dragon Quest Monsters, that's just like Pokemon. Oh, it's jumping on to the Pokemon train, Pokemon hype train, all that stuff. When actually, Dragon Quest was a long-running series, and nobody in Europe, or let's just say Germany, knew that before Dragon Quest 8 appeared. Just under the name Dragon Quest, and I don't know the German subtitle right now. But it had a subtitle at least. So, Dragon Quest 8 was for a long time the only Dragon Quest title we got in the West. Because, like, the remakes for Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 on the DS took a long-ass time to not only, like, get made between Dragon Quest 8 and Dragon Quest 4 remake, but also took a long-ass time to translate, to be translated. Like, Japan got the Dragon Quest 4 DS remake, which was, by the way, just a port of the PlayStation Dragon Quest 4 remake. Well, it's not just a port. It did get some better textures and graphical touch-up stuff, all that. But yeah, it took a long time to get over here. And still, Dragon Quest 4 was also just under the... It didn't have a number in Europe. It just was called Dragon Quest. Chapters of the Chosen, I think, was the English subtitle. And yeah, that's the first Dragon Quest game since Dragon Quest 8 that made it to Europe. Or I think anywhere, I guess. Because Dragon Quest 9 took a long-ass time to come out. And, like, after Dragon Quest 8. And back when Dragon Quest 4 came out on the DS, I already got a flashcard. Like back then, I didn't have much money. I had enough money to buy a flashcard, which were still quite expensive back then. And yeah, I mean, I admit it. I pirated a lot of games, a lot of DS games, which many of them I rebought though once I finally got a job and got some money. Not all of them though, sadly. I still need Dragon Quest 4 and 5 for the DS. Please send me the game and I send you money for it. Especially 5. Holy fuck, how much do I love Dragon Quest 5. It's definitely the best game in the series. And so where was I going with all this? When Dragon Quest 4 came out, what happened? I played the game. I loved the game. Yes, and I totally loved the translation, the German translation of the game. And that's a thing... as I said before, Dragon Quest is a series with lots of charm. It's a super charming game series, RPG series and all that. And, my god, how much experience do I still need? I always have... Oh, whatever. And, the translation for Dragon Quest 4 was amazing. Like, I'm talking about the German one right now, but I'm sure that the English one was amazing as well. So it's not like, as I said at the beginning of the stream, the original English translation for Dragon Quest 1 on the NES had a very Shakespearean feel to it, like with many thous and thys and these. And it's hard to read, but it had its charm, definitely. That stuff wasn't in the Japanese version, of course. They were just talking like totally normally and maybe a little bit pun-like, but that's okay. So when Dragon Quest 4 came around, all the characters, like you start with what's he called? Ryan Ragnar. I am not sure which name he has right now. And he still in the German version he's just talking like a very sophisticated medieval person. Like how do I translate that into English? Actually, when I think about it, when you have that Shakespearean speech, that's basically, and the German equivalent for that is just like, not I don't want to say High German, but like the aristocratic German, where it's hard to explain that in English when you're not a native German speaker. And it's, I mean, I'm not a native English speaker. Like, very noble, very sophisticated, very high class, basically. And that was actually very charming. This word charming and charm, it will fall out when I'm talking about what I am talking about. So that's the first chapter of the game, basically. You have this high-class knight who is always polite and always helpful to the people and is proud to be a knight of the royal guard of whatever the town is, whatever the castle is called. And that's it for that character. Then chapter 2, you play a princess and her bodyguard and her wizard who escape from her castle because it's super fucking boring. And the thing is, the dialect is completely different in the German version, and I think it's the same in the English translation of the game, where everyone in that region has a very thick Russian accent. It's amazing. Like, everyone is talking like this in the English version. I'm doing a very super bad Russian accent, and it's the same in the German translation, and it was amazing. I was totally like, oh my god, that's so cool. They're actually giving them dialects and accents. That's so cool. And I was so amazed. Like, just if you know anything about me, that it's hopefully that I'm German, and not only am I German, I'm also of Swabian descent. So I'm in the southwest. I live in southwest Germany, and the Swabian dialect is very, let's say, it's basically little bit like a countryside dialect. Like, you could compare it to Texan, like the Texan dialect in America. Where everyone is talking like they have a mouthful of marbles when they speak. It's not exactly like that with a Swabian dialect, but it sounds a little bit dumb, basically. But I love my dialect. It's my mother tongue, and there is actually a character in Dragon Quest IV where, in the German translation, he speaks actually in a Swabian dialect, and it was so amazing. I was laughing my ass off, and was so amazed that they actually went ahead and gave that character, which is actually quite the story-heavy character, give him that quirk. Like, he's a Swabian, and he's talking about Maultaschen all the time and stuff. It's amazing. It's just so good. And I noticed at that point that the Dragon Quest games are so full of clever stuff, like clever translations, clever puns, and all that thing. Like, my most recent amazement about Dragon Quest was in Dragon Quest Builders 2. I fucking love puns. Dave, even if I say that, oh my god, your puns are unbearable and all that stuff, and you just highlight the bear and unbearable, I'm not saying that I hate that stuff. I love that stuff. I'm just groaning a lot when I hear that, because it's not my pun, you know? It's your pun, and I'm just envious of your pun, of the pun that you made. And Dragon Quest is full of that. It's full of alliterations, full of puns, full of all that amazing stuff. Like, there is an enemy. It's just a regular werewolf. So, werewolf in German is also werewolf. You just pronounce it Werwolf. If you translate that literally, it would be into English. I mean, it would translate to who wolf, like the question who and wolf, and that's a pun they did in the German version. Like, there are, I'm just gonna translate them literally. There are who wolves, there are whose wolves, there are, if I would, like, there are what wolves and all that stuff. Like, just they just one up it every time, and it's so funny and it's so amazing. Like, there are very weird tiger enemies which look like take your regular Akira Toriyama styled demon, like flat face, no nose, evil grin, evil eyes, and in a furry costume, in a tiger furry costume. And with that, you have an enemy that the German name of that enemy translates to bearded guy, basically. In German, it's a Bärtiger. Or a Bärtiger. Like, it's a super clever, stupid pun that takes the word bear, like the animal bear, and the tiger, and puts it together and makes a word that makes sense in two kinds of ways. Like, it's either a bear tiger or it's a bearded guy. It's a Bärtiger. And it's so amazing, and it's so fucking clever. It's just, when I think about it, I'm just like, oh my god, that's so good. and the series is so full with that stuff, and it's amazing, and that's why I love the Dragon Quest series. It's full of puns, it's full of charm, it's full of jokes, full of crap that gets past the radar, basically. And yeah, you don't find that in many different games. I'm just how do you say that? Is that in English? I guess I'm just leaking some stuff here for our development in Skullboy, when, like, Zabi is doing the dialogue, and she's doing the dialogue in English first, and I translate most of the stuff into German, and I'm using so many puns and so many alliterations and so many word plays, and she's doing the same in English. Like, it's amazing. Like, let me think about that. About one. Yeah. Like, like for example, there is a thing, a kind of root in the game, and it's a magic root, and a demonic magic root, actually. And finally level 9. Oh my god, that took a long time. And as you know, everything in the game is about cubes and all that stuff, and everything is edgy and square and all that stuff. So those evil roots, they are not the root of all evil, but I think that's in the game too. But actually, those roots are called square roots. Simply that. Like, it's such an amazing pun that translates into, I think, every possible language, because I think, I don't know if that's true, but I mean, it's at least the case in German and English. Like, when you take the square root, it's always made up that word is made out of square and root. And it's the same in German. So the German word for square is Quadrat, and the German word for root is Wurzel. So square roots are Quadratwurzeln. And it's the same thing. Like, it's when you... It's the mathematical thing, you know, when you take a number and whatever. Don't let me talk about math, please. And I really hope that that thing translates into every language correctly. Because we're so fucking proud of that stupid pun. We're so proud of so many puns in the game. And I really hope that you will enjoy Skullboy for what it is. Need to remember crosscode puns too, but I forget stuff so quickly. I definitely need to play more crosscode. I still haven't played more than like maybe 4 hours of the game. I'm still at the very beginning or something. Yeah, square root is a super good one. We were totally laughing our asses off at that. And yeah, like, I think in my opinion, video games are at a spot where they need more charm. They need more humor in them, basically. Like, not overly much humor. Like, don't overdo it, of course. Don't make everything about puns and meta jokes and everything, but we have a bird with a jetpack, a vulture. Oh my god. Okay, that's oh wait, okay, that is the Vol turbine. Yeah, that's amazing. But I thought, for a second I thought you made a pun, like not a pun, but a reference to that villain from Spider-Man who is also called Vulture, and he has a jetpack in Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, the guy that's played by Michael Keaton is the bad guy, and he's in the comics, at least, he's the Vulture. And well, he uses a jetpack. There. So, but okay, yeah, Vol turbine is also a very, very good pun. Vulturebine. Yeah, it's when you say it out loud, it's a little bit weird to pronounce. But yeah, I totally get the pun, of course. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Let's heal. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so puns, some puns and some, like, charming sounding, funny sounding stuff definitely needs to be in more games. Of course, I mean, when it's like super serious games, like, let's say, Last of Us, or what else is there? Yeah, like a God of War. I know that puns would be somehow out of place in those games. I mean, the more realistic a game looks and feels, the less puns and humor it should have, unless it is a comedic game in itself, of course. Yeah, for games with an aesthetic like here Dragon Quest or even the current Final Fantasy games, they should be more funny, funnier. Yeah, I think that's very important. Yeah, like German games that aren't so serious, like Undertale, the prime example of a game that is not especially serious until it wants to be serious, and still does not lose any of its charm. Like Undertale is, I think, one of the most charming games ever in all of gaming. It takes itself not seriously at all, unless there is a thing that needs to be taken seriously. Like, for example, the thing with Chara and the backstory about what's his name, Gaster and all that stuff. That's not only a clever meta game, but also stuff that I personally, at least, take quite seriously in the context of the game. Like, there was a character that studied basically the effects of saving and reloading the game whenever you want, and then he got basically deleted by the creator, and only remain some parts of him remain inside the game's code and stuff. It's an amazing metagame, and I actually take it very seriously in the context of the game and the story of the game, and that's stuff that I love about it, and just I want more stuff like that. It's the same with Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, if you ever played the game, I won't spoil it for you, but it also has a very super clever and to be taken seriously meta game that only opens up once you played through almost all of it, or at least played through it at least twice, I think. And yeah, it's really cool, and I love games that do that. Also, the Zero Escape games like 999 and Virtue's Last Dilemma and Zero Escape. Zero Time Dilemma. That trilogy of games. Amazing visual novels, amazing stories, and super clever meta game. It's amazing. It's just you definitely have to experience it yourself. You should experience it yourself. Like, all three games are available on Steam. I do have to make some advertising for those games. All three games are available on Steam. The first two games are in a pack called the Nonary games, and it includes both games, both 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. And the third game is Zero Time Dilemma, which is available by itself on Steam, and you definitely have to play them. If you want to play them on a more portable device, I recommend playing it on either the PlayStation Vita or 3DS. The first game, 999, is available for the Nintendo DS, but it's very hard to find it. I think it's getting expensive because it's getting more and more rare. But Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma should still be very easy to find. Yeah, so give those games a try. They're amazing visual novels with a very story-heavy story. It's a very good story. Fourth wall breaking meta stuff is great, but I think pretty much any game can be improved by some cuteness and humor. That's true. That's definitely true. In that case, I recommend you don't play the Zero Escape games because they definitely have not enough cuteness and humor to make up for their brutality in some scenes, especially in the first and third games. In the third game, there's some very harsh on-screen violence, In the first game, there's some very harsh off-screen violence, but the way it's explained, it's described, is horrifyingly awesome. Oh my god, look at me talking over Dragon Quest. I'm still not at level 11. I guess I will try and go over to the west and whoops, try to fight some more enemies. Wait, I want to go here. Yep. Nein, ich will nicht fliehen. Sorry, that was German. No, I don't want to flee. Oh my god, please stop. Please stop. Wait, can I encounter some... No, I cannot. I cannot encounter some high-level enemies here. Oh, by the way, fun fact about the encounter areas in this game. I think that's what I wanted to say like half an hour ago. Every encounter area is basically a rectangle. I think it's when you count by in screen width and height, it should be around like 4 screens, 2 screens in width and 2 screens in height. Height? I don't know. And what am I trying to say? Yeah. So every area is a rectangle, and so that means that in some spots, you can actually encounter enemies that are either super high level or, well, are metal slimes. Oh god, I shouldn't be here. On tiles where you actually should not encounter them. But well, I mean, still doing our best. Oh, I'm so close to remembering where those encounter tiles for metal slimes were. I think it was around here, right? No, it was not. Okay, let me look up where those encounter tiles were. Enemy territory map. Blah blah blah. Where can I find metal slime? So I'm here. That means... Wait, no, I'm here. No, I'm here. That's totally wrong. Where can I encounter metal slimes? Scorpion. Metal slime. Cyan. Okay, so... a little bit south. Oh, I gotta go all the way south. Whatever, let's try it. When I die, at most I lose half my my gold. Oh look, there's a town. Goldman? This one will probably kill me, I guess, but let's try. Oh my god. Help. I'm dead. Okay. Crap! Goldman is actually a super good encounter to have, because this guy gives a lot of money. Holy crap. But sadly, it wasn't meant to be. Oh wait, what did it say? 207? Yes, I want to so, talk. 207 experience. That's that's not much. Okay, so let's open up this You need to be about level 8. No, 11. Wait a second. I really have a lot of time left to get the full plate. Hey, how much money? Oh! Oh, it definitely does have my money. Oh, crap. Well then. If you go west of the town and go up along the staircase. When you were training yourself around the castle. Ah, okay, so I actually do have to go west right now. Because I gotta get to that cave that I was just standing in front of before I got killed by the gold man. Right? Oh no, I gotta get into this cave. Oh shit. Hey, where's my... Oh no, Radiant. Yeah, Radiant is the light spell. Nice. I didn't know that I already have that spell. Radiant. Go to Goodiham. And then go south and cross the bridge. Don't go too far south or you'll run into nasty monsters. Jilly's almost finished. Oh my god, you're making Jilly. I'm totally chilliz right now. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. You'll cast Radiance to see everything that's around you. Now that you can see everything with a lot more ease, it shouldn't be too hard. There's a herb on this floor in a chest. You can get it if you want. Proceed to take the stairs to the location in the middle of the floor. Well, where's the middle of the floor when I don't even know where I'm starting from? At least the monsters are not that hard to kill. I think I'm a little bit overpowered, but only a little bit. Little bit. Come on, stop bonking. Oh my god, it's a druid. It's a weird tentacle monster. How much money do you give me? 21 gold, that's okay. There's the staircase that I want to take. Oh crap. Oh no, that's where I came from. I hope this is the right way. No, it's not. So are you still farming for the gold? No, I'm just advancing in the story basically. So I'm in this cave where I actually do have to go and yeah. I guess that wait a second. Yes. After that cave. Oh my god, it's definitely time to stop. Haha. No, I will stop streaming after I finish this cave, I guess. Oh no, the circle of light is getting smaller. A terrific move! That's a critical hit. Hey, I think I got the herb. No, it's 342 gold. How much gold do I have now? 1,300. That's actually quite good. Oh my god! The enemy encounter rate is way too high! And I don't know where I have to go! Oh, I'm at the far left side of the maze. Oh, do I have... I think I have a wyvern wing. If so, I definitely have to use it to get out of here when I don't have any MP left and stuff. I don't have a magic key. Hey, level up! I'm at level 10. Strength increased by 4 and stuff. Wow. Speed increased by 9. That's actually a huge jump in stats. There are the stairs. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I should cast Radiant again. Just to see more. Okay. You'll now be on floor 2. There's a torch, 122 gold, 13 gold, and the fighter's ring. Okay. Fighter's ring is important. There's strong monsters on this floor as well. This is why I said you should be around level 11. Oh crap. Oh shit, it's a poltergeist. At least he's dying easily. More or less. There is a treasure chest. 637 gold. That's definitely more than 122 gold. Okay, so they actually quadrupled the amount of gold in chests, apparently. Okay, that's only 4 damage. That's actually pretty good. Another treasure chest. I found the torch! Oh my god! Okay. There are more treasure chests that I wanna get. Please let me get those treasure chests. I don't know what that stutter was, but it was there! A Drachima! Shit. I should heal. You found the large shield. Oh my god. Status. Equip. Copper sword. Half plate armor. Large shield. Oh, did I not I could have equipped the Dragon Scale all the time, and I didn't. Dragon Scale is, as I read up, basically a free +2 defense item. Oh, the fighter's ring. Yeah. Okay, so what do I have to unequip to equip the fighter's ring? Ha 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 ha. Okay, good. Oh, I can equip both. That's good. The fighter's ring is located in the chest in the upper left-hand corner of the floor. Get the ring and get out of the dungeon. Return back to the castle for healing. Okay, so this was not that hard. Unless there is still an enemy that I haven't encountered yet. That will kill me in one hit or something. Please don't kill me in one hit. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, down there's another treasure chest. How much gold do I have? Wow, I have so much gold. Can almost buy the full plate armor. Oh, the strength seed. Yeah, that's actually an addition, a new addition to the Super Nintendo and Game Boy versions of the game. The strength seed and the magic acorn, they should give me additional strength, permanent strength, and magic upgrades. Use. Your strength increased by 2. And the magic acorn. Use. Maximum MP increased by 5. Nice! Very good. Also my equipment, my inventory is almost full. Whoops. Did he actually cast sleep on me? Is that why he got so sleepy all of a sudden? Okay, there are the stairs. Gotta get up them. Stop with the fireballs, dude. They hurt a lot. No. Stairs, please come back to me. Okay, wait, I gotta go left here. No! He can cast Fireball too, and I don't want that. Oh. Wow, you demon. Drakima defeated. Whoa, a droll! No! I remember hating those things in this game. Oh shit. I hope I don't die. Ha! I didn't die! No, not again! Oh, nice. At least I didn't take any damage. Okay, so that means when I encounter the next one, I'm probably gonna die hard. Oh, a skeleton. Nice. Didn't even attack. Another skeleton. Ha, no damage. Suck it, skeleton. Give me your money. And experience. Thank you. This way to the stairs, I hope. Shit, how do I get to the stairs? Just want to get to the stairs. Please let me go to the stairs. Please don't kill me. Oh crap, man. Thank you. I just want to get to the stairs. Let's go back. How the hell do I get there? Okay, I gotta cheat a little bit. I gotta look up the map for this region because I totally do not know how to get out of this cave. Let's see, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Come on, load. Load, you bitch! Thank you. That's the which cave? Garen's cave, I think. Nope. That's not Garen's cave. Marsh cave? No. What other caves are there? Rocky Mountain Cave, that's it. Okay, so... Oh, those aren't the stairs I'm looking for. Ah, okay, I see. I have to go... over to the left. And I have to get to all the way to the upper left of the map. Which is not that hard because... Wait, what do I get when... There should be a set of stairs right to the left of me. Oh, right to the left. And, but I don't think they will take me anywhere useful. Yeah, I can't get out here, so... Gotta go the other way around! Poltergeist draws first! Oh my god, you can't do that! Heal. Ha! Die, you monster! You don't belong in this world! Okay, so here are the stairs I'm looking for. And then I have to go... One second. I have to go... over there. Down. Right. Down. Right. Oh, down, right. Where is the exit? There's the exit, okay. Terrific move! Whoops. Down, right. Up, right, ooh. Right up, left, down, left. Hey, stop interrupting my way back out of the cave. What? He fled. Nice. Left, up, right. And there are the stairs out of the cave. He escaped again. What an idiot! Okay, so I have the fighter's ring and I have the iron shield. And now what do I have to do? I have to go back to the castle, heal up, and save. And then I think it's the end of the stream. No, come on. Okay, so saving the game. Ah, hero, you have returned. Blah 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 blah. To reach thy next level, thou needest 371 experience. That's basically how the NES version would write that sentence. Yes, I want to save, please. This one, it has been recorded. I will not continue on my journey. In fact, I will stop the stream for today. So I hope it was very interesting and stuff for you, because it certainly was for me. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been streaming in earnest, basically. Like, I mean, I streamed 2 weeks ago for Zelda Link's Awakening, but yeah. Okay, so that's basically the reset point of the game. You can't get out of here once you press no on whether you want to continue. So, Hope you liked it. I will definitely stream this game again because, well, as I said, it's not particularly long. I think I should be done in another stream or two. I can reduce the stream, the music a bit. Yeah, okay. Whoop, the volume, the stream. I can reduce this, whatever. Okay, I stopped now anyways. So, as I said, I hope you like it, and I will stream this game again because it should be done in another stream or two. It's not that long. If you play this game casually, you will probably be done in like 10 hours max, I guess. It's a very short RPG. But yeah, once I'm done with this game, I think and hope that I will muster up the courage or whatever to actually play some Paper Mario, because that's what you guys voted for when I put up the poll on Twitter some time ago. And I never actually finished the first Paper Mario, so why not? But for now, it's just a bye-bye for me, and I hope I will see you next time when it's once again time for some Dragon Quest. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Till next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.